Welcome to Season 3 of The Short Score, the Team Roping Journal's weekly news update show, where you can find the latest on the sports leaders from the jackpot world of the USTRC and the World Series of Team Roping to the pro rodeo ranks. I'm Chelsea Schaefer.
And I'm Caitlin Gustov.
And we'll be your hosts. Hey Caitlin.
Hey Chelsea.
Hey everybody, welcome to The Short Score. This is a different episode because we know there's a ton going on in the PRCA. It's been a big week with announcements about the NFR's move to we don't know where.
Yeah, not in Vegas, but it's not moved. Who knows?
Yeah, not in Vegas. It could be Texas, could be Oklahoma, questions about payout, but we really don't have a lot of answers as far as that goes. So we're going to talk about something that we're excited about and that we're looking forward to and that so far so good on the plans. And that is the Women's Rodeo World Championships, and that is at the South Point so far. We haven't heard otherwise. At the South Point, it's got tons and tons of money, $750,000 in payout, including $60,000 first place payout, $136,000 per discipline in the main event payout, paying the whole way down to 24th place. So we're really excited about that, and there's a lot of standings to update you on. There's a logjam there at the top because even though, earlier in the year it looked like Whitney DeSalvo was dominating the heeling and Hope Thompson was dominating the heading, it's not so simple. So we're going to go over that. We're going to talk about some of the entry information that you need to know, and maybe you've got a daughter who is going to jackpots that you might want to encourage her to get nominated or get entered. Maybe you're the dad or the mom of a barrel racer. Maybe you're a barrel racer. There's so much opportunity for this event, so we want to talk about it. Okay, so the event itself is November 3rd to the 7th in Las Vegas at the South Point. There's $750,000 in money. It's an all-women's, first-of-its-kind event open to any female athlete in the world competing in breakaway roping, barrel racing, heading, and heeling. And it works similar to the WCRA's format in that you can nominate throughout the year to gain points. Since May, I believe nominations were open. You can nominate to gain points. You can also direct enter this event. So if you want to go put your name down in the challenger pool, which is really going to be a lot of fun and exciting, you can do that. You can just straight enter into there, get your rooms at the South Point, get your stall, and get everything booked. So entries are open. They're open now until October 30th.
Pretty good window to get entered.
Yes. The October 30th, that's when you're paying late entries, but there's a lot going on. So the Open to the World entries close October 18th. The Open to the World late entries close October 30th. Get your names down. Start getting your partners ready. And if you aren't going to direct enter, you want to nominate. There's a lot of big stuff coming up that you can nominate and get quite a few points for. Speaking of like the USTRC's finals in Fort Worth that we are so excited to be going to next month. That's a perfect opportunity to nominate. There's going to be a lot of points up for grabs over a really big week there. Who can compete? That's any female athlete over the age of 13 years old in any of those events. You can check out the ground rules on their website, but if you need any help at all, they want to help you. I had to call them for some nomination stuff on Monday, and they were so helpful. I had answered all my questions really fast. You talk to a real person as soon as you call. They answer your emails as soon as you write in. So that's at the WCRArodeo.com. That's where you find all the information.
No clicking numbers, hoping you get the right person to talk to. So easy.
Yes, it's so easy. So just log in, register an account on the WCRA's website right there. Now, the payout for this, we mentioned it earlier. There is a $20,000 bonus to the Women's Rodeo All-Around Champion. I know there's been some joking amongst the roping community as to which ropers are going to pick up barrel horses, and
I have seen Jackie Crawford and Hope Thompson enter at the WPRA finals in that one header barrel race that they do in the roping arena, so I wouldn't doubt those two.
I told Larry D she's welcome to Clyde. It's pretty user-friendly, but I think she's going to just gamble her money in...
I don't see LD entering the barrel race.
No. She's going to hope she puts her money down in the team roping and the breakaway and hope that works. So we're really excited to see that kind of competition. It's going to be fun. I'm sure it's going to be on Ride Pass because the WCRA has a great deal with Ride Pass, so we'll be able to watch it all.
Mm-hmm. Which, you'll see a lot of those women, even if they don't enter the barrel race, they'll probably switch ends in the team roping. I've seen a lot of them do that to get points added up.
Yep. So you can start nominating. Nominations have been open since May 18th. The nomination period ends October 11th at 11:59 p.m. So all you've got to do is nominate those. You pay for a nomination fee for any event that you're going to. So say you are going to a high school rodeo, a college rodeo, a jackpot down the road, it doesn't matter, you can nominate. That goes for barrel racers, team ropers, breakaway ropers, the whole way across. You earn points by just nominating. You also earn points by winning. The bigger the event, the more prestigious the event, the more points you win, which is why I'm saying those U.S. finals in Fort Worth in a couple weeks, big deal.
Better nominate those.
Yes, nominate those. That'll be a lot of fun to see everybody's, and right now we're watching the leaderboard. So, of course, if you are just paying attention now, the best in the game have been paying attention for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Kaylin Helton, she's an amazing female header. She is a very regular at the World Series in USTRC. She's won a ton this year in the World Series in USTRC alone, and she won the All-Star Team Roping Finals ladies average with Lorraine Moreno. So she's been very carefully nominating her events, it looks like. Mm-hmm. And so she's actually got the lead. Hope Thompson has won 2 of the largest all-girls this year, and she's second to Kaylin Helton. Looks like Kaylin's been just kind of nominating everything she's been going to along the way. Mm-hmm. And then Beverly Robbins, she's an icon, is third with 4. So they've got 471 for Kaylin Helton. Hope Thompson's got 434. Beverly Robbins got 401. These are points. Larry D is at 4th. Larry D Guy is at 4th with 395. And then there is a jump from 5th on down. It looks like there's quite a logjam at the top, but then from there down, there's a lot of openings, a lot of opportunities. Kenna Francis, Jackie Crawford, their names are in there. There's a lot of people we don't know super well that are in the top 16. So get yourself nominated. I'm sure there's a lot of points that you can make up.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. On the heel side, Whitney DeSalvo.
Yeah. Why would you think otherwise?
Whitney has been running through him. She's the highest numbered female healer of all time. She's an 8. Jessie Remsburg, though, is second, and she's not that far behind Whitney. Annette Stahl, we're talking the who's who. Annette Stahl is third. Kelsey Chase, there's a little jump in points, almost 100 points between Annette and Kelsey Chase at 4th. And then Lorraine Moreno picked up a bunch of points and is 5th. Mm-hmm. Again, down that list, I see Riley Smith, Young Kid, Kim Grubbs, the icon, Jimmy Jo Montera. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch all these people in Vegas. So I'm sure that they've all got their names down, like I said, and are going to be there in Vegas.
And the breakaway roping.
On the breakaway roping.
Oh, JJ Hampton.
I love it. I love that at this point of JJ's career, she is getting to get the cred and get the spotlight. She's over 100 points ahead of Kelsey Chase. Both absolute icons, but JJ, it looks like he's been nominating the crap out of all the rodeos she's been going to, and it's really exciting to see her with 100-plus point lead over the rest of the crowd.
Yeah, and JJ, just my own personal preference, she's one of my most favorite ladies to watch in the breakaway roping because she's either going to be 1-9 or 1-8. She's coming with the heat every single time. Yeah. So she's so fun to watch.
I love it. She's got nothing to lose, and she's just putting an exclamation point on her career right now with this all. Mm-hmm. Kelsey Chase, Jackie Crawford, they're there. Josie Connor, Hope Thompson. Larry D's there at 7th. There's a big old list. The top 16 there are really ranked. Mm-hmm. But there is still a lot of room for everybody to get on the board because the difference between first at 998 points and 16th at 162 points is pretty wide. Mm-hmm. So that means you can get nominated and creep your way up into that top 16.
So many chances.
Yes. Okay, so each event, the team, all across all 4 disciplines, there's a nominate, win, and you're in. We've had quite a few of those events already that have taken place. The BFI was one. There's a lot of barrel races still left on this list that you can nominate at, and if you win that event and you are nominated, you are in. As far as breakaway ropings go, right now it is the 25th of August. So this weekend, the Northern Breakaway Championships in Rapid City, that's a nominate, win, and you're in. Mm-hmm. There's one in Oakdale on the 4th of September, the John Wayne Hampton Memorial at Tarleton, the NRS Finals at the 10th of October, and there's two at the NRS Finals there in October. So that's exciting in the breakaway. There's still a lot of opportunities to secure your spot into the event. In the team roping, the last nominate, win, and you're in, there's two. Produced by... I take that back. There's three. The Northern Team Roping Championships in Rapid City. There's two of them there. And then Kenny Zamora has one at the Lone Star Arena in Stephenville and another one at the end of September at NRS, November 25th to 27th. So those are the nominate, win, and your ins. You've got to, like I said, go on, register, nominate. And if you win, you are in. There have been some events where the winner did not nominate, so they don't get their chance to rope in Vegas for that much money. So don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. So you can also get an opportunity to earn a spot in the main event through the Open to the World qualifying pools, which will place into Pro and Challenger division. So all athletes in the Open to the World qualifying pools will compete in 2 rounds of competition, with 18 athletes per pool advancing to the progressive round. Those who do not advance to the progressive round have the option to re-enter in a redemption round. So there's a ton of chances to make it into the top group of people who are going to compete for a whole lot of money.
So exciting.
Yes. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure check out WCRArodeo.com. We'll have more information throughout the rest of the year on this. We've been posting a lot on our Facebook pages about it. We'll have stories. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Caitlin, what else do we have before we go? Breakaway Roping Journal.
Yeah, that Tuesday.
Next, Tuesday.
By the time we have our next episode of the Short Score, the Breakaway Roping Journal will be live. That's September 1st, 2020, in case if you listen to this next year or whenever. Breakaway Roping Journal. Yeah. So exciting.
Yes, we're excited about the Breakaway Roping Journal. The Women's Rodeo World Championships has been helping us a lot with our content. I'm sure if you saw our promo video, a lot of that footage came from them. We'll have a lot of coverage of it up on the new site. I'm really excited for everybody to see what we've got going.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for listening to the Short Score today. We will talk at you again next week.